See if he can get his offense going. Jenkins, though, has great defense as well.
Earlier this year, Bubba Jenkins was up 6-1 in his first match with Metcalf and lost. He said he couldn't fight off the storm. Well, Metcalf is going to have to mount another storm here. So he's been here before.
You know, Bubba Jenkins learned a lot from that earlier match this year. And one of the things he learned is, you know what, a lot of talk about Brent Metcalf, but I want people to remember Bubba Jenkins.
Choice red. Red takes bottom.
They always talk about Metcalf.
You good? Okay, Green.
Well, the talk might be about Bubba Jenkins before this is all said and done. Right now, 4-2 lead.
Well, he's right. I mean, everywhere. The chat rooms, the papers, the radios, the TVs. It has all been about Metcalf, Metcalf, Metcalf. So Bubba Jenkins has a chance to silence that. But Metcalf in deep.
There's a takedown by Metcalf. He takes the lead. And I see some storm clouds on the horizon.
Here comes the storm.
There's that relentless pressure of Brent Metcalf. And Tom has got to love what he sees from what he calls the prototypical wrestler, what he's looking for from an Iowa Hawkeye.
Stop moving. Reset. Okay. Touch the elbow last. Red.
One of the things that Brands has talked about, guys, is that he would love for the Iowa program to quit talking about in season and out of season. He wants these Hawkeyes to just be wrestlers year-round. It's a lifestyle. It's not in and out of season.
Metcalf gave Bubba Jenkins the escape, and you have a feeling that Metcalf now wants to make a statement.
Nice motion. He keeps Jenkins out in front, able to move in. Oh, he lost it a little bit there. But there's a nice lift. We'll bring him back to the center.
Looking to hook the other leg.
Should rotate. There he goes.
Now here's where Bubba Jenkins came out and scrambled in the first period. But fellas, it isn't the first period anymore. And there seems to be, the quickness seems to be a little slower for Bubba Jenkins.
Easy, guys. Easy break. Come on. Easy break. Let's go. Quickly.
Pat Fitzgerald there as they go back to neutral. Let's go down to Quint Kesnick.
Dave, I spoke to Brent Metcalf this morning. I asked him about strategy. He kind of looked at me strange. He says, I don't see strategy. I see a hand fight. It's a fight. I don't see obstacles. If you're going to wrestle me, it's going to be 7 minutes of hell. And we're starting to see that tempo now.
Double leg. And he's going to get it.
No points. No points. And there's 15 seconds left in this period.
Bubba Jenkins hanging onto that leg.
I'd almost throw in a half there. Good cross face. That'll score. Back points being counted.
Wow. What a finish.
Choice Green.
What a finish to that period, guys.
Green takes bottom.
That's hail and damaging winds now in that storm. Metcalf, great with the takedown, able to hook up a split leg. Turk it's called and put him on his back.
You good? Set. Red. Got a caution Green.
That is special talent for Metcalf to fall down, get taken down twice in the opening period, and not even be fazed by it. To come back in period 2, like, all right, no big deal. And the way he ended that second period with that flurry, that was truly remarkable.
And Dave, you're right. Not phased. Most would have been more than phased. He wasn't.
And Jenkins seems to have slowed quite a bit here. Conditioning now really coming into play. This is where Iowa likes to be. In control, late in the match, and still coming at you. Metcalf will keep attacking.
going to some junk stuff there, trying to make something happen. But what's happening is Brent Metcalf.
Quickly.
Third year out of high school, went to Virginia Tech and redshirted, then had to give up an entire year of competition to follow Tom Brands to Iowa. Laid out
guys, minute 14.
as a redshirt sophomore, but he's made his first appearance at the NCAA, a big one.
One of 4 to join Brands from Virginia Tech. 2 of them finalists, 3 of them All-Americans.
Red, it's my whistle. Okay, here we go. Reset. Reset. Don't move. Here we go, Red.
I would say his plan to stay with Brands has worked out.
For him and for Iowa.
Look at that.
One green, look.
Well, he just keeps coming at you. He wrestles full speed from the first second until the end, and it's just a brutal pace. He just keeps firing offense at you for 7 minutes, and it's just fun to watch.
You get the sense he doesn't want this to end.
He's relentless.
He just wants it to go another 20 minutes. He'd stay out there all day if he could.
You go back 15 years or so, and you remember his coach wrestling both in college and internationally for America. It was the same way. He's just like his coach, and his coach wants more of him. There's Tom Brands, world champion, Olympic champion, 3-time NCAA champion for Dan Gable at Iowa, and here he is winning his first national title as a coach for Iowa.
You know, it's good to have a leader like Brands, but it's also good to have another leader that's one of the athletes on the team in Brent Metcalf.